Uh, First of all, good morning, everyone. And I want to say thank you for Dr. Fred and Addison, because I learned a lot of things I needed in my class. And also, I want to say thank you to all my friends. They told me a lot of website that maybe I needed in my class. So in the beginning, I was in workshop 2 years ago, and there is some supervisor. They show us some picture. It was very helpful. When we see this picture, it is an old car. That's mean 2 years ago. So now the car is changed. A lot of things is changed with the time. So this is old phone. So now a new phone, we can use it with the technology, and it is fit in our time. So this class, it was 100 years ago, or maybe 200 years ago. So the terrible thing is, if someone have a class like this now, everything is changed. And if your class still like that, there's a big problem. Maybe you have to figure out some solution about that, because everything is changed. You have to use the technology. Okay, so today I'm going to present smart board, and it make your class free activity. You don't have to be your class like this. So I think everyone.
No signal.
I think maybe it works in smartphone.
That's the problem with technology.
Not sustainable.
Don't trust technology.
I don't think so, because
The old technology is different.
So it's probably gone into a graphics mode that these projectors aren't happy with. So let's just see. So, yeah. So
when I go to PDF, it doesn't work.
Oh, so it just stopped. Ah, so maybe this came out. Did this come out? Seems to be in there pretty good. Let's just see what we got here. So it just stopped working.
Yeah.
So now it's coming back on. There we go. Now it's coming back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know what. I fixed it.
Thank you.
I have no idea what I did. Take credit for fixing it.
Okay, I will continue what I was saying about the smart board. I think most of us have a smart board in the class, because our country very care about that. So what you need to use your smart board is to download a program from smart board company. The name of it, I will show you the name after the presentation. So I will explain every tool in the program. If you just use the smart board without program, you will not see the benefit from it. You will just use it like a projector. So that's all.
Yes.
If you wanna the benefit from the smart board, you have to download the program for smart board. After that, you will see all of this tool, and you will can make your lesson very active. So the first tool is to go back and next. And here, if you do something, and you wanna to go to the previews, you will just click with this, and next for this tool. Here, if you finish your page, you have to just click here to save what did you do, and after that you can use it for the next day. So this tool if you want to open any file in your computer. After that, you will show what is inside this file. This, if you want to edit a table, thank you. If you want to edit a table in your page, and here, this benefit just for math. If you want to edit this one, and you can use it as you want. After that, you just press here, and it will show something very amazing for your student. So I will complete everything in the top. I will go to, if you use a pen from here, just click for the type of pens. After that, you will see a lot of time. Someone, he said, I don't have a pen for the smart board. It is stolen from someone. Okay, no problem. We don't have to use the pen for the smart board. Any pen can fit in the smart board. And even this, just use it and it will be okay. You don't have to use any pen. So I will. Yes, you can work with any pen. Even pencil. Just. Why you ask? Just be sure you close the pen because you don't want to write with a smart pen. So this a normal pen. If you write by your hand, it's okay, no problem. There is no benefit. It's just a normal pen. So the second is, if you want to make a line in some word, you want to make a line. I think it's just, you have to, really? Okay, I will back to this again. This is a carbon pen. If you, it was work. There is a problem.
Open new page.
Open it again. No, this can be fit in the smart board.
Cells that are similar to each other and do the same job are grouped together.
Okay, I was a new page. Go back to the pen. Yes, now it's work. If you want to edit a line in any word, you want to edit a line, this pen, it's helpful for that. So another pen is a carbon pen. I think it's just for the children in the elementary school. They can make fun for them. This pen look like a highlight. If you want to highlight some word in some page, you can use this pen. And you can change the color as you want. This pen, it can be give you a clue if you write something with a terrible write. We're going to give you a clue like this. You write letter A. It will give you a clue for the letter. So I think this just for fun, for the children. If you're going to doing some light for some word by this magic or image. This is for draw, and this a magic pen. If you don't have a time, if you want to just write something and you don't care about to clean it or erase it, just write something and just keep it alone. He will disappear by itself. Like you see.
Can you set the time?
What?
Can you set the time for it last for 5 seconds?
No. He will clear back.
Can you like
no, you
control
don't
the
have,
time?
No, you don't have any. Yeah. I will show you a wonderful timer for another reason. So you have eraser here if you wanna erase what you write in the smart board. You can erase it by your hand in the smart board. You don't have to back to your laptop. Okay. My major is science, and the smart board is helped me very well because there is a lot of pages. It can be fit for the science. But the amazing thing is if you have another major, you will see here what is your major and you will go to it directly. Here for English, you will find here 1563 something you can use it for English. So let's see what inside this. There is a lot of word here, and it can be a voice word. If you just use anything, let's use the letter. Just take it and drop it in the page, and you can make it bigger. And just click here in the bottom line, and you can make it voice.
A.
You don't have to say A. Maybe if you say it, it can be you say it by the wrong way. Maybe I don't think so. You will say it by the wrong way, but this gives you a wonderful way to say the letter. If you want anything else, just go back to the gallery and just choose what you want to use in the smart board. And there's a lot of picture here. You just take it and show it to your children or to your student. You can choose anything you want. After that, if you don't want anything, you just take it from the gallery, just drop it off. So if you go to your major, you will find a lot of things you can use it. So let's go to what I did in my page. I found it in the gallery, and I will show you where is it exactly. My student can go to the smart board. I don't have to say the water will be gone in the 100 degree and the water will be freeze in 0 degree. No, he have to come and he have to try just by up here and down by this, and he will learn by activity. So if I just make this up, the water will be disappear. And if you looking here, I don't know what is the word by English.
Molecules.
جزيئات.
Molecules.
molecules. الجزيئات بتكون متباعدة أكثر وبتختفي، بتكون هذه حالة والتجمد حالة أخرى. I can use it by عفوا التبخر. you can find anything you want from here. Just click in the picture and go in the down. Listen activity 2. And you can choose anything you want from here. I made something else. It can be fit for my major, for my student. This I took it from what I said before. I have a lesson and I wanna make my student go to the smart board, and he have to put his finger here, and the question will be appear by itself. So I have a lot of questions. I will not use the old way to explain the lesson for my student. Just if he click here and he will show the question. Okay, I will show you now. But if after I have finished from the lesson, I have a lot of questions. The student, he doesn't know what is the question will appear to him to choose the simple question. You have to use by 5 numbers. If I put number 1, there is a question here, but the student doesn't know what is the question inside this number. So he have to listen to the lesson very carefully to answer the question. I just made it, I didn't prepare for the question, I just made it to show you how you can do that. How you can edit the question for anyone, just go here and clear this and put anything you want, and after that just press OK. So after that you can use it in the lesson. So there is a wonderful way from here. If you want to make your screen is high from the student, and after that you can down the screen like this. The student don't know what will be going in the smart board because you hide it already. So it can work with picture, it can work with something amazing you want to show the student, and you have the grade for the student, and the student won't show how I get the grade, it's good or bad, and you can fit it as you want. I did something else. There is a wonderful tool here if you wanna invite your student to go to the smart board, and you have some choice in the picture. If the student press number 1, there is a word here and there is a word here. The correct word will be gone together, and he will know what is the related between the 2 words. I press here, and he will know, he see this word before, and if he see this word later, he will just click here to be gone together. You can make it for more picture, not just 4. You can make it for 6 or 7 or 8. You will find it in the gallery inside this. You're welcome.
First question. Then you put the answer on the question.
No, not just you put the question.
There is no place to.
No, there is no place. There is another tool you can put the question and the answer together. So here there is amazing tool. If you wanna use it for your student, maybe you give him a time to do a summary or something like that, or a test. I see some teacher in ALI, they go to online timer. You don't have, because they already have a smart board. You just take this timer and you can stop it from here. And you can change the time from the red line or the green line as you want. And there is another timer, you can use it. So it can be helpful, better than you just look at your watch. So here it's a wonderful way to choose anyone from your student. Maybe if you just pick up someone from your student and he said, why this person, you use it and pick it all the time. You can choose a fair way to choose anyone from your student. Yeah, just click here and it will choose by itself. You can edit a lot of person as you want. You can make it 36 and just enter the name. After that, just put select and he will select by itself. After that, you will invite him to the smart board to answer the question.
My student more than 36.
And then you have to
This is a normal.
use a big
You can add more than.
I think in the same class, I think there is some student have the same name, and then make that the option short. Yeah, I faced this problem in my class. It was 40 students in my class. So this tool for mathematics, you can add this one from here to use it to your lesson. This can be helpful to draw a circle. You just have to make it open from here. And if you show the pen, you can draw a circle. So the next page, there is another tool you can use it like this if you wanna count something very by speed way to your student. 58 times 5. It will give you a result very quick, and you can show it the outside from this tool. This I used it before for my student to choose which group I will choose a person or student from this group, because I don't have to say those group give me one person. Another group will say why not us? We need a point. So you will choose from here. Just click here, and he will move. If you just click another, he will stop here, and you will divide the group by a color, and you will choose one of them. This page, it can make you count the speed for the car. If you have a lesson for the speed, or it can fit in my major. You just if you are a science, you just click and choose the miles for the car. The first one is 30 miles in the second, and the second is 40 miles, and the last one is 60 miles. You will show the student which one will be the first car. After that, just press go, and they will go by themselves. Which one, and which second, which third, and he will show you which one. So the second page. This lesson for magnetic, and here, like what I said, for mathematics. So in general, there is a lot of tools in the gallery. If you want to change the name of the page, because it be very simple to go in the page. If you have a lesson, you don't have to choose which page or where is the tools. If I need it, you just click twice and just put the name for any page. If you want to hide any page, just click here. I don't know why he don't work. So I think there is a lot of benefit in the smart board, and because the time it's not going to be longer than this, so maybe next time. And thank you for listening. If you have any question, you are very free to ask.
Thank you. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for great presentation. I have two questions or three. The first one, do I
No,
need
it has
internet connection to use all of these features? And the second one, thank you that you said you can use any pen, because
Yes, I know your
only
problem.
one pen, you can use
The
it
example
once.
just for you, and nobody knows.
And the last one, after I save my lesson, can I send it to my email address?
I don't think so, because I didn't try it before, but I think you can, because it will be appear like this. It's just a page in your desktop, and you just send this to your email. So the first question, yes, you can use it without internet because you already save it, and
And I can use all features.
yes, yes, you can use it without internet. But in the beginning, if you want to create anything you want, that's going to be with internet. And about the bin, I already answered.
Thank you.
In Smart Board, there is a good feature. You can save the lesson for the next class.
Yes, yes, you can save it. I didn't talk about.
You can save it.
You can save it, and you can take a picture from any place you want. Maybe you wanna edit a picture from Google or something like that. You just click, and I will show you which tools you can use to edit a picture, like capture screen in the phone.
Cells that are similar to each other and do the same job are grouped together to form tissues. Muscle cells make muscle tissue. Nerve cells make nerve tissue, and so on. Muscle, blood, and nerves are all tissues.
For a picture screen, you just click here.
Tissues are made up of many cells of the same type working together.
If you go to Google, you will take any picture
They as
you want.
tissues together form more complex structures such as organs. The heart, the stomach, and the brain are all organs.
So the final thing, before
The heart is
I
made
add
of
a
muscle
question.
tissue, nervous tissue.
Yeah, you mentioned the program model.
Huh?
In the beginning, you said I'd tell you about it.
Yeah, I will tell you. This wonderful activity, it can work for atomic, because my major is science. If you take this to the center, it can be go easy. If you just take electron to the center, it can't be work, because this is not the place for the electron. It can just disappear by itself, and the student will know this is not the good place for it. Anything, even your children, if you teach them or by something, make this يعني كيف تعلم طلابك بموقف مرتبط او بشيء معين بصوره حادثه قدام، ممكن هذه تقعد في العقل يعني لفتره اطول من التذكر او انها من الشرح العادي. هنا طريقه تركيب الجهاز التنفسي. The student will go to the smart board and he will try by himself. If he doesn't do it very good, the person going to be dead. Like this. Can we make it bigger? I will clean all of it. So I will do it by a wrong way to show you how will the person going to be dead. So just press here. He did. And the student will know, and you will tell him, if you don't do it by a good way, you will kill someone. And he will do it by a good way. Any question? And the program, by the way, the program is Smart Board Notebook 14. I use 14 because it is the perfect one. They have 17.1. Now they have 18. I don't like it because they delete some feature from it. So I use 14. All of it, what you say, it is Smart Board Notebook 14. Any question?
I want to ask about the feature because we don't have the same
Smart Board.
smart board and the same application, but not all this feature. So there is some.
The number, Smart Board Notebook, which number?
But I asked if there is a small feature you can add it in the
No,
application.
no, just if the feature inside this program. You can't add anything else from outside. 14. Okay, thank you so much.